Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're going to be exploring why we dream about loved ones who've passed away. We're going to be looking at this through the lens of an interesting religious video I found
Okay.
that outlines 6 different reasons for these kinds of dreams.
Yeah,
Now, regardless of your personal beliefs, I think you'll find some fascinating insights in this video.
absolutely. This video is definitely one that encourages thoughtful reflection for people of all backgrounds, really.
So let's jump right in.
Okay.
This video starts by asking us to imagine a sports team giving it their all. And their fans are in the stands cheering them on with everything they've got.
Right.
But what if our departed loved ones are doing something similar? Like,
Yeah.
what if they're supporting us from beyond?
Interesting.
Have you ever felt like a surge of strength or comfort during a tough time?
Yeah.
Almost like someone was watching over you? It really makes you wonder.
It really does. And this idea that death doesn't necessarily sever those deep bonds of love is something that many cultures and religions touch on. Right. And this video even brings up the biblical story of Lazarus and the rich man, where the rich man in hell is still worried about his family back on earth.
That's a really powerful image.
It is.
It makes you think about the nature of those connections.
Yeah.
And whether they persist in ways we don't fully understand.
Right. And it really makes you wonder if they are watching in some way. Could they also be trying to communicate with us?
Ooh.
That's actually the second point the video explores messages from beyond.
Okay, now we're getting into some really intriguing territory.
Yeah.
I've always been fascinated by the idea of dreams as a bridge between worlds.
I see.
So tell me more about these messages.
Well, the video suggests that sometimes departed loved ones appear in our dreams to deliver messages,
Yeah.
perhaps even from a higher power.
Wow.
Think about how in the Bible, figures like Elijah and Moses appeared to Jesus.
Right.
That could be seen as God communicating through those who've passed.
That's a really interesting parallel. But how do we know? How do we know if these messages are real or if they're just our own subconscious thoughts playing out?
That's a great question, and it's not always easy to answer.
Yeah.
The video points out that these messages aren't always clear-cut.
Right.
Sometimes they're symbolic, like imagine you're facing a tough decision at work,
Okay.
and then you dream of a deceased loved one who held a similar job.
Mm-hmm.
Could that be a subtle message guiding your path?
That example really